so don't.
And he used it to great advantage.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
What up, everybody? I am back in today another video. I'm playing Madden today.
And that'll bring up second down.
Madden 18, in fact, because I felt like playing Madden 18 because I don't have my Madden 20. My Madden 20 is at my dad's. But today we're going to be doing a Madden video.
Shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
I'll take your word for it, my man. His throw incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. Call it a loss of 12 that time, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Well, it wasn't so much that it looked like the offense was threatening. They were. I mean, they had great field position, but how about the defense on that one? Huge stop on third down. It wasn't just a stop. Look at the loss of yardage, and it changes the play calling and the thought process for the offense now. Big-time play for the D, and now they have the advantage.
They're going to try and throw. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. It's a big play that time on the fake punt. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to. Whatever the method there, it works for him.
He's trying to find me. Oh, I told you, it's so freaking creepy.
How did you
explain it? There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that, hey, we're going to get it done.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there and swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
For me, that was an example of why offensive linemen might want rearview mirrors at times, because you have your assignments to block, but if you can see what's going on in the backfield and maybe the guy carrying the ball is headed in another direction, you might change what you do up front. But if they can't see that and he's not in sync with what they're doing up front, well, this is when you end up with plays like this. A bad one for the offense, a really good one for the defense. But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt. They'll try and throw for it here.
I can't see what they are. They're already in the end zone, so I can't see. Crap, the only person I can see was him.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They go play action here on 1st down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack.
Wow.
Now Brady throwing on second down. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And all the way in for the touchdown. Julian Edelman, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Huh? Okay, I can't help you.
Pretty clean and simple there.
Huh?
Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play
I
number
don't
2.
know. They're literally... See, they're both watching YouTube. I don't understand what's wrong. Maybe look, that's what I've got for you.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
Evie, Sissy put on a show for you, and you said you wanted that. She's wanting to watch babies, and that's what they're put on for.
And up to the 27
to watch baby videos. Oh, baby shark. Okay, love, dude.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And it's caught over the middle. Hooper. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On second down, Freeman. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. And you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
What?
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Okay.
Brady now on first down. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds,
okay,
tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
How is your life going?
Oh, I like it.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So they don't even need to run a second down play. Give them the first.
And typically when we see this jumping, isn't it usually 3rd down, 4th down? They got them on 2nd down. I think that's a lack of discipline.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd
Who's
down.
Milo?
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I said who's Milo?
Exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball.
I didn't.
I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Oh my God.
So a tiptoe.
Bro, I'm getting beat by the Patriots, and the Patriots suck.
But he made it look pretty easy.
Certainly did, and the back of the end zone is treated the same way as the sideline. You have to get your feet down, inbounds.
Tom Brady's just making some good passes.
Backgrounds of some of these guys, though. Did they work on it? Maybe some of them were ballet, some dance. Who knows?
Yeah, you and I were talking the other day. I remember one of my favorite kids shows growing up. I don't know that I want to name it. But
I'm gonna die, bro.
Guys like Lynn Swan, they used to be on there showing their ballet skills.
And you have to remember when they were kids and their parents would tell them to take the ballet classes, you know they were fighting them like crazy. But right now they're saying, thanks, Mom.
Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Who's that? Nope. Never heard of it.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Ryan on 1st down. Going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 45 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
And an alley to run, and he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Still making your video?
Yeah. It's only been 14 minutes.
They toss to Freeman. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Falcon 1st down. Ryan to his young tight end, Hooper.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Drops it off for Coleman. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll run it. Freeman.
Bruh.
Devontae Freeman is shifting his
This game is so stupid.
And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on
these kids
conversion tries.
These kids are about to get crushed.
Right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Brooks Reed in there to...
Send me a picture of it while you're at it.
Loss of about 8.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. And for the 4th time tonight, they're going to take him down, and this time it gets him a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
I just got a safety on them, so it did some damage. And so there was a flag, and I caught the ball, but I got the safety, and he gave me 2 points. So now I have 8, and they have 21. And defense gave me a flag. I'll accept that at any time.
Contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them, they've sat back.
I'm going to finish my play and then I'll do it.
Keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes.
Okay, I'm going now.
Much success on the scoreboard.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. The Falcons on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Out Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great.
Are you is it going good for you?
Now it's 4th down. So now 4th down looming. Remember,
That's
these guys
not what I
went for it on
hear.
their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And look at this, another fake. Able to power through. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. It's a big play that time on the fake punt. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move, but oftentimes just usually a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, he's able to pick up the first down.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7.
Let me see what I'm looking at this play.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And his throw here is incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target.
You found what?
Bring up 3rd down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Ryan to throw. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
We have so many different terms for 3rd down, 3rd and short, 3rd and long, 3rd and manageable. How about 3rd and medium? Because that's what this one was. The defense looked like they had him hemmed in, but he gets away, evades the rush, and picks up just enough for the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
Oh my God, bro! None of my wide receivers can catch anything, bro. None of them can't get crap.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Ryan.
I'm done. I'm not going to pass it anymore. But clearly nobody can catch.
And now it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Coleman on the toss. And fights through one man. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now we're going to get a timeout.
Bro, Logan.
What?